My name is NDUBUEZE MADUABUCHUKWU, the Ubuntu of Aba, Autonomous Community in Wange Local Government. I'm so happy, I'm overwhelmed that in my generation, we are coming to see this in our community, Aba. And we are hopeful that it will not stop in Aba. It will affect the whole IGBO community in this part of the world. And I'm looking forward that it will be a success. At the end of the day, this obnoxious system will go away from our society. That's what I'm looking forward to. The Eastern Nigerian government tried it. And I believe it's not something legislation will eradicate. It's something that the mind will eradicate. And it's something that society, as the society develops, seeing the evils of the caste system, will come to a conclusion that we are going to eradicate it. Attempts have been made. Most times these attempts have failed because there's no sincerity in the people, even those who are preaching it, there's no sincerity in them. And this Aba, what we are doing in Aba now is we are coming out, accepting that the system is bad. And all of us that are involved, especially the Ezes, the Nzes, and the Jofos, and the community as a whole, who have seen it that it is a system that is not of this century. If our forefathers practiced it, we have come to realize that it is not good. And I'm looking forward that this one we are doing now will be the beginning to the end of the eradication of the Osu, Ume, and Ohu system in Igbo land. Our people should understand that this system is a system that will pretend. The time we were going around the communities in Aba, I went to my own community. Question I asked them, who in that hall is not Osu? Let him raise off his hand. You see, if we follow what our fathers did, there is no Igbo man that is not Osu. That's the most important thing.
Yes, sir.
Nobody will say he's not Osu. Because in those days, what our fathers did, if you talk to somebody, the so-called Osu, you are Osu. If you go near his house, you are Osu. You're not talking about even eating with him. These days, we share, if somebody dies in one community, whether it's Osu, all of us go there to bury. If it were our forefathers, we are Osu. So it is difficult now to say who is Osu or who is not Osu. Our problem is in the intermarriage, and that is where we are going to. Immediately we'll get the intermarriage sorted out, I think the Osu system will be a thing of the past. First of all, I think the eradication of this caste system might not depend so much on bills and on laws. Before we go into that, we must sensitize our people. We must make them understand the effect it's having on the society and on our fellow human beings. I, as a NDUBUEZE MADUABUCHUKWU, the Ubuntu of Aba Autonomous Community, supports Silent Prejudice TV series. I ask our people to watch it. It is a must, because there we are going to understand and see why this obnoxious system must be eradicated in Igbo land and in Africa as a whole.